It was crime described as savage by police in 1987, the murder of 2 children in their own Jacksonville home. But no arrests were ever made in this case. It's been 3 decades ago.
And today, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Cold Case Unit is bringing the case back into the public eye in the hope that new leads will form.
Katie Jeffries leads our Unsolved series focusing on local cold cases, and she tells us more about this case.
The 4th of July is a time of celebration, but for Betty McDuffie, it is the anniversary of the worst day of her life, the day she lost 2 of her children.
I was set up. I was truly set up.
Around midnight, July 4th, 1987, Betty McDuffie says she left her 2 children, Bilalian and Yvonne Pinkney, ages 10 and 14, at home and went to play cards at a house in a nearby subdivision. She says one of the men with her group left for more than an hour, then returned and offered to walk her back home.
I saw the window with the screen ripped.
She walked in and found both her children dead in separate bedrooms. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office has asked us not to reveal how the children were killed, saying that detail is crucial to the investigation. But it has been described as savage.
And what really got me is whenever I saw the picture of the 2 kids.
Detective Glenn Warkentine says they are resubmitting evidence for additional DNA testing and re-examining latent prints left at the scene.
There's a couple of rumors that were going around that were checked out, and obviously no leads were really developed enough to give them at the time a suspect or suspects.
Betty says she regrets ever leaving the house that night and will never understand how someone could murder innocent children.
They was beautiful kids. They loved going to church. They loved going to school. And we loved each other.
Detective Warkentine says they never give up on a case, especially one involving children.
Every little thing could help us solve this one, and this one needs to be solved.
If you know anything about the murders of the Pinkney children, please call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers. Katie Jeffries, First Coast News, on your side.
And the mother had to find her own children murdered. Maybe some leads will come through. Katie's Unsolved series is returning this November. It will feature a deeper dive into this case and also some other cold cases around our First Coast.